Hey, so there's different methods in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I understand. I understand how to use two special cards like these and Pendulum Summon. And I understand fusion monsters. You gotta combine two monsters with polymerization, in which is a card that is often shortchanged and you can't find anywhere now with fucking days. I understand all that pendulum and fusion. Should I even understand synchro thanks to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime? Even though I gave up having a synchro monster in my deck because, hey, I wanted to help out a friend, and so that she could someday master these advanced summoning methods too. But there's one method that I think I'll never understand. This. What is it? Why do we need it? Where did it come from? And why the heck should we even care about these cards? Link monsters are useless. They're fucking useless. I could have wiped my ass with this card. Or because it says useless because as about as good as toilet paper than it is for dueling. And what's with the field for these? It's fucked up beyond belief. First off, if you're using that, it basically forces your opponent to limit what kinds of special monsters he can bring out using other methods. And plus, it's stupid. But I mean, at least with XZs we could understand that they had ranks instead of levels like typical Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. That made sense. But what's this link number? And what's with these fucking arrows? It makes literally no sense whatsoever. I mean, what are they supposed to be pointing to? And what's the use of having these arrows point to monsters? It's just so the card effects can carry over to these monsters. What's the use of having linked monsters? Name a single person who actually uses an actual link deck besides a link starter deck. And who actually uses those? They're useless as far as starter deck goes. I mean, I could probably take all the extra Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards I have, which is quite a bit, and some of them are actually useful in my deck, and win with them. I could put them in my deck and actually win with them. But these cards, I don't want them in my deck. I don't need them in my deck. Heck, they're heckin' useless. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Should just get rid of them and replace them with 8 new magical pots that allow you to bypass conventional summoning methods but punishes you for having them in your graveyard. So if you want to use an advanced summoning method that legitly you gotta banish the pots from play.